Hello, Highlands. Can you hear me? Everything works? Yes. Like I said, this is my first stream, so this is cool. I like it. Hello everybody. Holy cow. Well, welcome to my first stream. If you don't know me, I'm Nico. I'm one of the crazy Zelda players that likes to collect everything. I am a quarantine creator, so I started YouTube at the end of March. But I'm glad I can finally do this stream. I've always been looking at it and hearing about it, so I wanted to figure it out. It took me a while to get the right equipment and like the programs. Plus I had to learn all of this stuff and figure out how to use it. And someone asked me what my setup is. So right now I'm using OBS Studio with an Elgato game capture. I have an Elgato HD60S, a Stream Deck, and my mic is a Blue Yeti. I had a snowball one in some of my earlier videos. I don't know if any of you can tell, but there's links in the description if you want to check them out. I figured out how to do everything, at least I think so. So now I think I'm ready to stream. But I am not ready for a face reveal yet. I still need to get a webcam. Plus, I'm probably ugly, you guys don't know that. Well, thank you all for being here. So a few people asked me what I farm after a blood moon, so today that's what's gonna happen. There's some places I always go, and there's some places I go a lot, but not every time. And I'm curious if somebody, or if everybody's willing to help. I want to know how many materials I can get and how many of each I actually get within about 2 hours. I might play a little longer, but we'll see. And if somebody can keep count of that somehow, that'd be cool. And of course, this is a Q&A. I did ask some of you to ask some questions early on, so I don't have to keep searching the chat. So yeah, for those of you who are earlier, I have some of those questions. I wrote them down, so I don't have to, again, search the chat. But I'll go through them again once I run out of these questions. So let's do it. A face at 50K. I have to, I gotta, sorry guys, I gotta adjust one little thing. Now that I'm streaming, I gotta get used to the computer use, and so the delay, I'm using the display, which I shouldn't have, the OBS display. But I'll turn that off for the OBS preview, and I'll just go to my actual display. You know, I'm gonna answer quick that raw whole bird. Everyone's been asking me. It's not easy, so there's really nothing you can do. I go north of by the skeleton, like around there. That's usually where I get all the if I were to get raw whole bird. But my raw whole birds, I don't even have that many. I don't feel like taking the time. I have 99. I mean, I guess that's a lot, but in relation to everything else, it's not that much. Well, alright, before I start, I forgot to do this. So you guys get to watch me dupe and transfer durability to all my weapons. Even though I have a video on that, which is fine. Oh, see, it didn't work. Oh, damn it. It's not working. there. See, I keep messing up. I got it this time. I got it. I'm paying attention now. See? There you go. I switch. Because bows are the hardest ones, and I think you all know that. Because you all keep asking me about the bows. See? Got it. And then I switch. Alright, so today we're not doing bows today. But we are just gonna transfer durability to the weapons. Alright, I'll do it. I need to do the last thing. This is it. Sorry guys. I'm making up for this. I think I'm trying to rush because I don't want to waste your time. But I got it now. There you go. Yeah, I know. The reason why I want to do this is because I know people are asking how to duplicate the bows. Or at least a Twilight bow, or transfer durability, because everyone always has problems with that one. So what I did just now, I transferred durability to the weapons. Alright, now I should get... Alright, so I mentioned in my video, you have to drop the bows. And after it transfers durability, after you drop it, when it overloads the menu, drop another one, and Link shouldn't be carrying anything. Then you hold R, and pull out the Twilight bow, and then you pull it out, and it should stay overloaded. See, there you go. So now I have the Twilight bow, but equipped with the Royal Guard bow. And then, durability transfer. Yay, I did it! Finally. Alright, I'll take it back. Now that I transferred durability to that bow, what I want to do is duplicate those bows. I like those bows. This is the last thing, I promise, and then we'll start heading out. It is, there you go. to dance. So I did, just I guess so everybody knows what I did. I kept playing until I got a blood moon. And then after the blood moon happened, I fooled around a little bit just to make sure, but I didn't kill anything. Just to make sure that the things that need to respawn, I had to like make sure they respawn. My mic is echoing. I'm gonna try one little thing. You tell me if my mic still echoes, alright? Is the echo better? So the first thing I'm gonna get, actually, is milk. Yes, okay. Fixed it. Alright, yeah, the first thing I'm gonna get is milk. Actually, no. First thing I gotta do, put this crap on. Yeah, milk is one of the only things that you can only buy. How is my mic volume, actually? Can you hear me okay? Do I need to lower the switch? And Hearty Truffles, I buy them here. Are you guys keeping count? That's 3 milk. And 2 Hearty Truffles. Normally I would buy the Doroshrooms and eggs and the rice, but I did that already. And you're gonna see me hit 999 on one more material that I have not done yet. Monster extract. And at the same time, I'm gonna show you guys my mon. So I have 347,000. And I find this is I didn't just save this for this video, but this is me finally finishing. Oh, I did math. Math is hard. Finishing monster extract. Alright, and then just because it takes 1 minute, I'm gonna get Goron Spice because this one you can only buy 2. So let's get to some questions. One of the first questions I saw was, how do I think of ideas for videos? Honestly, I was as I was playing, so I got the Switch I think 2 years ago. Like when I got the Switch, the DLC was already out, so I bought it like the moment I bought Zelda. So I was playing the game. I played one run through on normal, and then I started playing master mode. And there was so many. That's when I started looking up things, and I looked up stuff on YouTube, and I couldn't. There were some things I was looking for, or when I found it, I think sometimes it took too long for me to get the answer. So I had this thing like, I wish some people would just get to the point. I think. Some of you told me on Discord that that's what you like that I do, so I'm glad you got that. Or I got some comments saying that I get straight to the point, so I think that was what I was going for. And there was once when I was a kid, I think some of you asked me my age, but this might help. But when I was a kid, I played, I beat Oracle of Seasons, and then I was young and I wanted to write my own strategy guide. So I think I've always wanted to do it. I remember I was writing it and I was doing some stuff and I said, then you turn left, and then at that moment I was like, this is dumb. There's strategy guides for this. So then I stopped doing it. Oh, so yeah, somebody Somebody asked my age, but I guess I did mention it on Discord. But I am 31. Oh, I should have made you guess. Yes, I am 31. What am I doing? Oh, I need... So the first thing I'm going to get is Hearty Salmon. This is where I always go first when after every blood moon. Just because I don't know how many do I have. Yeah, 426. I think some of you already know that it's kind of hard to find. So I go here. I hope I don't mess this up. Yay, I did it. I am not a full-time YouTuber. Actually, so I posted on YouTube 2 months ago, like beginning of June. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, I am a quarantine creator. And so the reason why I started doing it too is because obviously I had a lot of time. I wasn't working. And then starting June, I got back to work, and I also had I didn't have a baby, my wife had a baby. So I got a little busy. So I knew that I wouldn't spend too much time on YouTube. But I'm doing my best. I'm doing it for fun. It looks like I have a good audience. You guys are enjoying this stuff. So I'm trying my best. I got a few subscribers. I can't see it. You know, I'm reading questions on the chat when I said I'd read the ones that I wrote. But what inspired me to do this? You know, I think the people who are surprised are mostly people that haven't played Zelda that much. But that's not like 100%. Oh, there's Chilton Trout here too. But if you've played Zelda before, I always thought Zelda as a collector's game. Like, it's a game that you have to try to get everything. Because everybody wants 100% Zelda all the time. So, and I decided to do it. And I don't think I'm gonna, like, it's not something I want to do within, like, this year. It's kind of gonna be one of my, like, ongoing things. Now, I'm trying to keep talking, but I forget. I didn't even answer my other question. So the ideas that I got was, yeah, I eventually thought about it, like, oh, I could do this. So I started doing it, and I learned how to make videos a long time ago. Like, I played with video editing for fun. And then while I was I joined a lot of Facebook groups. And the moment I thought that I could do it, what I do was, there is VidIQ did a video on me. I don't know if you guys saw it. So what I did was I joined a lot of Facebook groups, and I just looked at the questions that people kept asking. And then from there, I just made videos on it. Now, one of my first big video was the one about the rupees. I hope you all saw that. Everyone kept asking, what's the best place to get rupees? And yeah, everyone kept giving the same answers, but different opinions. So then I thought, let me get to the bottom of this and get the best answer, which I did. I will do a follow-up on it, just so you guys know. I did some new research. There's some people kept mentioning farming talus and just ore farming. So I am doing that too. So anyway, so there's Hearty Salmon here. Oh, I did the wrong one. Hearty Salmon. I don't know if I have any left. Right, there's no more. And Boltfin Trout. If you haven't seen my trout video, I mentioned that this is one of the only places to get trout. You can check out. Oh, I have some links in the description if you want. Links in the description. So I added that. I thought it'd be cool. Someone also asked, do I like to shield surf? I mean, I do it just for fun. I don't... Ever since I got the motorcycle, I don't really use it as often. But I'll do it just for the heck of it. Yeah, and someone asked if I played other Zeldas. I have. I am. I did mention my age, so I was playing. My first one was A Link to the Past, and I liked it a lot. And then obviously, Ocarina of Time. I think The Legend of Zelda was too slow for me when I was younger. I played it maybe a month ago though, and I stopped playing Zelda actually when Twilight Princess came out. That's because it required a Wii, and then I was too broke to buy a Wii, and I was too young to buy it myself. So from Twilight Princess and on, I really all that stuff in the middle I haven't played, like Hourglass. I did pick up 3DS last year, so I played Link Between Worlds. I like that one a lot. I beat the normal mode. I still haven't started the, I think they call it hero mode. So I want to get back into that. But I've been into Breath of the Wild a lot. Only because, not even for the collecting, I enjoy it. But ever since I started YouTube, I've been having fun. Oops. And my thoughts on Age of Calamity. You know, doing an analysis video is not one of my things, but I was thinking about doing it just because I think it'd be cool just to get my thoughts. I have some interesting, not interesting, but there's some theories that are happening. I'm not saying they're wrong, but I mean that's what theories are. I'm not trying to say anything wrong or bad about the theories. They're cool, but like one of them, Link throws a bomb, but he doesn't have a slate. If anyone has played Hyrule Warriors, you'll know that everybody throws a bomb and everybody throws a hook shot. So I don't think that's a big thing, but there's some cool things that I'm interested in, and I didn't get into Zelda theory, like the storyline, that much. I did pay attention. I thought it was cool. Sometimes there's Hearty Salmon by the first bridge, not all the time. So I'm just gonna go check that out. We'll see. But yeah, Age of Calamity. I want to play it. I have to play it. I am a 100% Zelda-er. But I did Hyrule Warriors. I think have a lot of hours on it too. Oh, there is. These salmons don't show up like almost ever. But I have a lot of hours on that. I don't have a lot. But that game, I don't know if anyone has played it. To 100% that is, I don't know. I think it's just as long as trying to 100% this. At least the definitive edition, because that's the one I have. So I'm still farming Hearty Salmon. There's another one here in the there's usually 3 in the castle. So what did I get? Milk, Goron Spice, Chillfin, Volfin, Hearty Salmon. I did buy some stuff. Oh, you saw me get 999. No, I didn't get 999 yet. Sunshrooms. The wheat. Now, if somebody asks a question on the chat and says why, I am not reading the chat from top to bottom. I do need more context when the word why comes out. Or unless, I mean, maybe that question's not for me. Anyone keeping count? Here's more. Oh, just arrows. An apple. A banana. 2 apples and a banana. Apples and bananas. Alright, I think I'm finding my group. Guys, this is fun. No wonder people do this all the time. But I don't know how people do it for like... From what I hear, people do this for like hours. But I guess those are people that have the time. I don't have the time. I think, yeah, some people know I have a child. 2 months now. And I just dropped them off at my mother-in-law's. And my wife started working, so that's why I had time today to play. Oh, where do I work? I think that's a good question. I was hoping somebody would ask me, but I can see that happening. I want you guys to guess. I feel like I'm very curious about where everybody thinks I work. So I'm gonna make you look at the chat. I want to know. Where do you guys think I work? Oh, look at that! Giant ancient core! Wow, this stream is even better. Lawyer, teacher. I work at Nintendo. Engineer. Grocery store. Clue? I don't want to make it too obvious. I have a physical job. Like, I don't sit down. I seem tech. Alright. I'm glad you said that. I seem tech. It took me since March to figure out what the heck OBS is. Pro Breath of the Wild player. I wish. That'd be cool. No office works. I don't sit down. So there's some for the Amiibos. I mean, if you're on the Discord, I found some stuff on Google, but they're all in one place. All right, so I have this travel medallion. Somebody asked me once because they saw it in a video. So it's here, and you're wondering why? Because now this is where I farm Hearty Bass. Actually, I have a video on Hearty Bass. Again, watch those. You can check the link in the description. I don't know where that came from. I like doing those. I don't know how I came up with that idea. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna guess. But it'd be so cool if people did. If anyone did. So I did say something physical. Like, I do move, I don't sit down. Hearty Bass here, Hearty Bass here. There's 5, that's great. No, well, I guess Uber driver counts as sitting down. Okay, I do teach. How about that? That's your next, that's a bigger clue. So I used to go, I mean, I'll go here anyway, but I used to go to Thunder Plateau a lot. There is, I think, there's probably like 30 Swift Violets. I think I hit the max already. And if I remember, there's 18 Enduro Shrooms around here. But I'm coming here anyway. I might as well farm some Winterwing butterflies because I'm using it as a promo for my video on butterflies. But at the same time, there's some, I know people are asking about Octoroks. There are a few forest rocks here. Yeah, whatever, I'll use this. Language teacher, sports teacher, personal, fitness, math teacher, tech sports. I am, somebody got it. I am a dance teacher. A dance teacher. Who would have thought? And my day is going great. I'm having so much fun with this stream. I know, no one expected a dance teacher, but I'm happy somebody guessed it. I teach ballroom dancing. Rumba, chata, swing, samba, tango, waltz, that stuff. That's what I do. Actually, let's do the opera. Oh yeah, so if you just made it to the stream, the face reveal will happen eventually. I just didn't do it yet because I don't have a webcam. And yeah, little by little, since March, my first few videos, I think I should mention it. My first few videos, because people want to, like, are there actually any, like, YouTubers here? Like, creators? If there are, just for some enlightenment, my first few videos, I used the Switch recording. I didn't have the capture card then. You just have to work with, I guess, what you got. But you could record with the phone. I didn't know that. But yeah, so I used my first few videos because you just edit it in a certain way where you don't need more than 30 seconds of everything. So you don't have to speed anything up. I know I said wintering butterflies, but I wound up just choosing farming okra. How do you 100% Breath of the Wild? No, I hate to be that guy, but yeah, I don't want to say Google it, but there is a quick answer on Google. Actually, what I want to say is that the Google gives you actual percentages, and it's only locations, locations, Koroks. I don't even remember. Somebody knows. Somebody's gonna answer you in a few minutes. Unless you're talking about what I'm doing. You just have to, if you want to do what I'm doing, you just have to know that you're not gonna do it in a year. Bolton, trout. Yeah, I don't need that chat. Where'd that come from? I know. The Koroks are annoying to get. My first playthrough, I'm proud of myself. Maybe I'll show you before I go. My normal mode, I still have it. I got 798 or something like that. I don't know, just under 800 on my first playthrough. And if I show you my map on my, I posted it somewhere on my map on my normal mode. I tried to touch every inch of this thing. It's ridiculous. Actually, while I'm here, I think some people have asked. It was weird to show it. It's hard to show it on the on YouTube, but this is it. So the hero's path only shows 200 hours. So if you pass 200 hours, whatever was recorded before gets deleted. So it's just chunks of green in specific places. So you'll see here when I farm truffles, more truffles here. Like, it's just the same stuff. Remember I told you I go here every single time I get a blood boon, and I take the same path. Literally what I just did is what I always do. And then I go here. This is me getting all the Hearty Salmon. And of course here, jumping down. Like, these are the routes I take. It sounds boring. It could be. But what I like to do, I find it relaxing. So it's not like I only sit down and farm. Sometimes, you know, when I watch TV or a movie or whatever, sometimes I do it while I'm in a meeting, but I like it. Now there's a Hinox here. I usually kill this Hinox. There's big Hearty radishes I like to get. And before I had 999 Endure Shrooms, again I would get the Endure Shrooms around here. That was cool. How many hours I have? I think by now I should have 1100 hours. Alright, see a little. I think I'm starting to look at the chat more often, guys. I'm trying my best. When I play Switch, I play on my I play handheld like all the time. Pretty much all the time. Also, I like to take it with me when I go. So sometimes for fun, well, it's different now because of quarantine, when it's getting back. What my wife and I like to do when we're bored, we go to the mall. So when we're at the mall, and if she goes in a store that I have nothing to get, I wait outside and we play Switch. So I love that the Switch is handheld. It doesn't feel like a handheld device. Yeah, it also helps. Yeah, like I said, when I'm watching TV or something, it helps. You know, when I'm watching TV or something. Now, I think some of you might be wondering and might hate me for it, but I'm trying to waste my bomb arrows. If you didn't know, if you get arrows under 50, the shops restock on those arrows. So I've already hit 999 of all the arrows. So now I'm like, now I want all the stores to restock on their arrows. So that's, and the bomb arrows are the last things I think I need to restock. I replied so late. The chat, the latency is not as good as I hope. So just assume if I see something, or if you post something, first of all, I might not see it if I'm not looking, but also if I do, it's gonna take a minute. All right, so I did that. Next, where I like to go. Oh, so I'm still in the how do I say? My first phase is Hearty Salmon, and then my second phase is Hearty Bass. So right now you saw me collect bass, and while I was in that area, so I didn't forget, I collected whatever you saw me collect. And now there's a few more Hearty Bass. And again, I do have a video on the Hearty Bass, so you can check that out. You probably get a link from one of the mods. But other games I like, so there's times where I choose not to play games because as you can see, I get into games very much. But I played a lot of Final Fantasy, and it hurts. It hurt. Again, actually for a while I chose not to play video games because I knew it's gonna take over my life. And when my wife bought me the Switch, I never told her that. So when my wife bought me the Switch, she's starting to experience that. But I'm trying to be better. Yeah, 100%. Final Fantasy games, that too. I went crazy. Final Fantasy X, I maxed out hours. Well, now that I have 1,000 hours here, we're supposed to Hearty Bass here. It doesn't feel that bad on my Final Fantasy X. The max hours is 1,000. But I played a lot. So yeah, there's Hearty Bass here. This is where I like to go. And you saw I get that one big Hearty Radish. Maybe 4, I think. So yeah, when Final Fantasy VII came out, I chose not to get it. Like I have an addiction. No, it's not that bad. But yeah, I chose not to get it, just in case. I'm gonna want to 100% that, get every item, get 99 of every item. That's just what I do. I mean, I don't hit all these tasks all the time, but I do it, I don't know, for fun. Sometimes I get it. Where is it? There's one here. I hear you. There you go. Alright, so you're gonna get, the sensor is telling me there's more Hearty Bass. If you watched my video, I think there's like 11 here, but it takes a minute, so I'm gonna skip that today. As you can see, I did a lot, and actually I don't go here anymore because once I cross 900, I stop farming that item because I will eventually get it organically. So I am going to skip that one. That's normally where I would go. But now I'm going to go here to Farron Tower. There's still one more spot of Hearty Bass I'd like to get. Video farming on elemental arrows. Actually, that's a good one. I need to do that. I've been wanting to. Again, I need to do the research. How many amiibos do I have? Yeah, that got me upset. Speaking of amiibos, I have one on me. Why? Why can I do it here? Oh, cool. It's gonna fall. Well, because I wanted to show that I have them. And maybe a Hearty Bass comes, but it doesn't. Anyway, I have... I don't know. I have all the ones where you get... what do you call it? Something... unique. Is that the right word? I don't know. So I have them all, but... where I got them while I was in the Philippines. They weren't that much cheaper, but they were cheaper. Like I was in the store trying to convert pesos into dollars, and then I went on Amazon to see how much they cost. Like if an amiibo cost, I think $25 here or $22, in the Philippines it was like $15. So I bought them all. Not all, but again, the ones that just get you something unique. And then, which got me upset. Well, I didn't get upset. I'm happy I have the amiibos. At least now I have like little decorations. But also, amiibo in plural is not amiibos. Apparently, somebody corrected me on the comments and linked me to Nintendo officially saying that. That's what you're gonna learn today. Amiibo plural is amiibo. Then eventually the cards came out, and I bought those. There's a link in the description for the cards that I got. Yeah, they're great. And if you haven't, there's another link too about how to pick your amiibo drops. There's this, someone on the Facebook showed me how to do it. So it's cool. And yeah, check it out. The ones, and if you like, and some people ask if I should get cards or the figures. If you don't care about the figures, like I feel like you should get the figures if you want to collect them. If you like, you know, if you want to collect Zelda stuff, you get it. But they're not worth the money for the game like itself. So I would say get the cards. But if you still want the figures and you want to know which ones to get, my first one I would say you should get is the Smash Twilight Zelda one for the Twilight Bow. I think the bow is really the most useful weapon. All the other weapons and gear, like there's stuff better than that in the game. And again, if you're doing glitches, obviously my second pick would be Ocarina of Time, so you can get the big bronze sword and transfer durability to everything. It gives the Master Sword like a 500 durability. You're welcome for my video on the durability transfer. Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier, like somebody asked how I come up with ideas. Yeah, I just see what people are having problems with, at least the most things that people have problems with, and the thing that I know best. Because I don't want to just post something just because somebody asks. I need to do my research. I need to experience it myself so I can help you guys as best as possible. Oh look, you get to see my first Lynel fight. But again, I don't like to spend too much time on them. I'm not much of a what do you call it? A combat player, so I don't know all the cool tricks and stuff. That video that I made, again, you can check the link in the description about Lynels. I literally just put like the highest armor, put defense up, and just stood there and just watched the Lynels. I just wanted to see what they did, tried all different situations, and I made that Lynel video. So check it out if Lynels are harder for you. I don't think, by the way, I don't think lightning arrows do anything more. I just have more lightning arrows than I do have regular arrows. Just see if I'm using them. Have you unlocked all ability controls? You know, that's one of when I first played through, that thing frustrated me. Oh, that's the wrong one. And I think some of you now might realize that this here wasn't. You don't have it. I don't know if you do, but did I change something? Oh. Alright. Oh, then I get this one. Oh, I saw it. Did you guys see that? I don't think you saw it. I saw it. Right here. Hello? Oh, he's gone. Alright, there was a hardy lizard there. Okay, I go back here. There's still a little more I have to do. This is the exact method I use for Lynel's. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I mean, the arrows, I don't care which arrows. I don't think the arrows add extra damage to the Lynel's. I forgot. I think Groton has a cool video on that. You guys, you can check that out. Then I go down here. There's a few truffles here. There's a Hinox. Is it Hinox? Hinox? I've watched other videos, people saying different things. Or Hinox. You guys hate it when I say Hylian's wrong? I'm so curious if there are people that actually didn't subscribe because they heard the first two words in the video. And if you did, that's okay. That's just what I like to do. I like to put the wrong emphasis on different syllables sometimes.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Point Crow watches my channel. Oh yeah? How do you know that? Did he say he watched it? Enoch. Favorite movie? The Lion King. Animated. It's more, what do you call it? Nostalgic, I guess. But it is a good movie. I know. It's not Hinox. So yeah, I killed Hinoxes for their guts because there's only so many. 438. And I wind up getting a lot of just cooked meat, which I don't really want. Somebody said that. So I also did. You know when you pick up roasted food for the first time, you get like a discovery. Like I discovered all the roasted and frozen foods too. But somebody said you'll discover the dishes also, which I haven't tried. So I'm gonna check. I do have the strategy guide, so I'm gonna try that and see what happens. So yes, Forest Octoroks are here. Let's get them. And someone asked my favorite armor. I tend to use stealth, and I'm all about efficiency and saving time. That's just how I am. So and I use the Fierce Deity all the time rather than the Barbarian. The only reason why is because the Barbarian helm is here, and I have to turn the page and then go up to get these two. Otherwise, I can just now. So that's the only reason why I use the Fierce Deity gear instead. It does depend which ones I decide to keep, because I think some of you know you can only have 100, and I think there's 107. Do you have all my weapons? I did it in the beginning of the video very badly, but I have, yes, all the weapons have durability transferred from the big bronze sword. I can't see that barbarian armor looks terrible. I think people like what they like, and I'm not. Well, actually, no. Sometimes I do care about how things look, but I don't think it looks that bad. I think it looks different and interesting. What the heck? There you go. Somebody asked why they post link. I want you guys to see some links just in case, just so you know some stuff. In case you want to know what I'm doing, what I'm using, some videos. Yeah, I asked the mods to post some links whenever I talk about them. I see you. You guys, has anyone played Hyrule Warriors at all? Are you? I think Age of Calamity got a lot of attention because of Breath of the Wild, and I think Breath of the Wild got a lot of players, people that play it that haven't played Zelda before. So if you haven't played, if you want to know the gameplay of Age of Calamity, I would just suggest go on YouTube, look up some Hyrule Warrior stuff. If you can try it out if you want to. I'm not saying don't get the game. I'm saying get the game. But I know the Dynasty War, is that the original one? Those games have, I think, a specific group of people. Like, and there are a lot of people that don't like that gameplay. So if you're getting it for the story, I think it's cool. The Hyrule Warriors, I think, was an interesting story. Yep, so I'm still, oh, that's not him. Yeah, still farming a few forest octo rocks. And if any of you are, if any of you are 100% material collectors, I think you know Octorok eyeballs are one of the harder things to get. So this is where I tend to go. I'll try and go a little faster. I think there's like 2 more left. Actually, even 1 more. Ask more questions. What else you got? Who do you guys think is going to be in Age of Calamity? Somebody commented Hestu. I think that's a great... I think I said once on a comment that if Hyrule Warriors, the first one, if they put Tingle in there, then they could put some random characters in it. I definitely see Hestu as one of them. And Breath of the Wild only has a few like unique characters, so I think we'll get some fun ones. Yeah, the Hyrule Warriors does get hard. It does get repetitive. I think that's why people tend to stop playing it. That's why, actually, I stopped playing Breath of the Wild for like 4 months because of I started playing that. Yeah. So that's why it's hard to say you're gonna like it. Oh, you see, on my map, I have a cooking pot. Why do I have that there? Is because, actually, which is cool, I found this on my own. Where is it? Where's the cook? Okay. Hold on. There it is. There's a hole in the ground. It's a hideout. I'm not wall clipping. I don't know how to do that. The only glitches I do... Oops. I'm stuck. How do I get out of here? Am I on? Alright, anyway. See? I hope you guys are... I hope you're learning things. Where am I going? No, that's my education for you. Oh, it's here. You know, I found that by myself. I think there's a few. There's 2 other ones I know of. Those 2 I saw it online. That one I found myself. So I don't know if the first one to see that, and you guys might be the second. All of you are the second people to ever see that. Now you can share it and say, look what we found, and you can be the original broken hole in the wall finders. Okay, this is my last... No, it's not my last group of Hearty Bass. So, like I said, I'm still in Hearty Bass mode, even though I've been collecting other things. But it just helps me remember help me remember what I'm farming, or the order. Yeah, first was Hearty Salmon, and then Hearty Bass. Oh yeah, you get that here. Give me that. Where are you? The last one. Great, okay, now I go to the Hinox Brothers here. You can see I go here a lot. And if you've seen my, which video was it? The Beetles video? I have a video here. This is where I like to collect Beetles, yeah, this location. I know some people say Lurlin, but Lurlin, the reason why I like it in this specific place, I'll farm like a little bit, is that I can almost control where the Beetles are going. Like they won't go as far as I want them to go. Actually, after I do this, I think some of you are asking where I am with my materials. I will show you. Yes, I know it's raining, but again, I'm trying to waste my arrows. Waste my bomb arrows. Oh, okay. Alright, there you go. The Beetle video was so helpful. Thanks! I tried. It was like it wasn't a secret, but it was something that I knew for a while, but I've been trying to make videos, eventually make a video on it. Guys, I have a child now, so I'm doing my best. But again, I do it for fun. And actually, somebody have asked my next update on my materials. This is my next update. I don't think I'm gonna make another video on it anytime soon. I haven't been playing as much. I had like a project at work that I was getting busy with. So yeah, and also when I'm playing lately, I've been working a lot on some footage rather than actually playing. You know, it's not a shame. I like making footage, so I am enjoying myself. And like I said, the getting 990 materials is a goal for the future. It'll happen in the future, not anytime soon. I'm entertaining you doing your math homework. You know, some of you are in school, and it's something I didn't realize that school has started. But I was thinking maybe next time I do this, I'll try it a different time. But I have to say, it's gonna be hard for me to get a different time, just because of my schedule. But we'll see. I'd love to get more people to watch, because I know, yeah, a lot of people watch. So usually there's coarser honey here, and on those trees. Oh, there's one there. I have no gas. I use apples for. Oh, I eat one. I use apples for gas, for fuel, I guess. There are. Again, I don't know who posted it. It was on Google. I shared the link on my Discord, or the picture at least. There's like 5 tiers of fuel, and apples are on the 4th one. The 5th one, and it's only like the rare stuff. Go away. The 5th one are like, yeah, rare things. Except like monster extract. But apples are so easy to get, so I might as well. Yeah, see, I'm holding you guys from school. I'm a dad now, so I need to start caring about school. And I'm holding you back from your studies. might help me stock up on the shops with bomb arrows today. Who knows? Two pieces, 2-star pieces, and 2 monster extract. Or 2 monster extract, or any other materials make full tank. I will still go over... I will still pick 10 apples over 1 star fragment. Oh, look, see? There's a beetle here. Oh, nobody reminded me. Anyone keeping track of what I'm getting? I got a lot of stuff. I'm just saying. Have I maxed out the enemy experience? You know, I don't know if there's a way to tell, but I think I did. Everyone, not everyone, but everything's gold. I think that's supposed to be gold. The Trial of Sword. Oh man, the Trial of Sword. I never knew what it was when I started playing, because my first playthrough, I try not to do too much like looking into things. So when I got the Master Sword, I had 13 hearts obviously, because by the time I got there, I learned that, you know, you need more hearts. So by the time I got the sword, I went, oh, what's going on? That's fun. You know, I learned that you can put the sword back in, so I was like, what does this do? And I did it, and then I realized, then I learned what the Master Trials were. And I was very pleasantly surprised. It took me hours the first time I did it. This was on normal one. I spent a day. Not 24 hours, but I remember I spent the whole day. I had a day off from work. And yeah. So what I like to do for the Beetles, again, it's in the video, but I want to show real quick. You pick one of the Beetles. Where? No, they're here. Let's do them check. And there's like 3 sections. Where here, one here, and these 2 are like 1. And then you just start. Oh crap! It's not time. Alright, let me do this. I'll look at some questions. Maybe I'll see some. When do I have to sit till? I did this video and I forgot. Is it noon? I'll do noon anyway. I think it's morning. New subscriber. For a lot, it's raining. Come on. I'm not under. Move over. Yes. What's the best weapon in Breath of the Wild? I mean, there's a difference between people give me, I want to say a lot of crap, but people have said, I think I trick people. Because I did the best shields, the best bows, and then I did the strongest weapons. And I don't think people realized what I was saying, or didn't realize until I did it. Sorry, I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna farm them on the other side. Yeah, the strongest weapons, Royal Guards. I have the video on it. Royal Guard Spears. I do have a playlist on all those videos. Royal Guard Spears. I like them a lot. And the Royal Guard Claymore is the highest attack. Now it sucks with durability, but because durability transfer, it's now the best weapon. And the same Lynel sword gets to, oh yeah, the Claymore gets to 116, and the Lynel sword gets to 100. So if I farm for Beetles, I stay here. Oh, sometimes I eyeball some of them, like that one. And you have speed up, you don't have to press B as often. It's gonna make him fly away. strongest does not mean best. I know, that's why I tricked everybody. Especially when I did the best weapons, best shields and best bows. But the best weapons, I don't like, sometimes I don't like the word best because then it's an opinion and then you have an argument and then I can't argue with you because you're right in your way, but I'm also right in my way. So yeah, it should be like your favorite weapon. I think, well, I use this. Well, these are the ones I use. The ones I have two of. Royal Guard Spears, Battle Axe ++, Royal Guard Claymore, Lynel Sword, and probably Master Sword. These I just collect just to have them. I showed my weapons in one of the videos. I keep this just in case it does lightning, and somebody's like, why don't you just wear the helmet? But what if I want to wear an attack up? Anyway, this is where I get Beetles. I'm gonna leave now. I don't feel like doing them anymore. You can also get, the same way, you can also get lizards. Actually, I'll show you my materials. I think I'm done with all the fruit. Again, like some of them I'll get organically. I sometimes use the mushrooms for fuel. They're the same as apples. I use this and this for speed. I don't know. Yeah, raw whole bird. I think this and giant ancient cores are probably the hardest ones. Dark carrots. Actually, I'm gonna go get some now. Okay, actually not yet. So now where I like to go, do some stuff here in Zora's domain. What are you doing? I just arrived. Read the title. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just farming, answering some questions, sharing my thoughts. Korok leaf is the best weapon. I don't know who posted the video, but Korok leaf has some uses. Like you can use it to blow bombs at people. You could drop it, use then shock them so that you drop the weapons, and then they pick up the Korok leaf. That's fun to do. So now I'm going to get bright-eyed crabs. I have so I did Hearty Bass now and Hearty Salmon, and now some crabs. I need to get some crabs. 772. These I saw earlier. Somebody asked about these in the chat. I don't know. There is no specific place where they always spawn, but I might, if I have time, I might be showing you where I kind of get some of them. So the crabs. Crabs, some chillfin trout are here. There are some nuts you can get around here too. It's probably right outside, unless it's raining. Oh, they flew away. There's usually birds here. There's like 5 of them. I get them. Anyway, the crab. Up here. Well, I just followed the sensor. Surprise! There's another one. Depending, yeah, if the sensor is like big like that, then I know that the crabs are up on top because there's some down below. Bro, how do you have so much? Have you seen my channel? I mean, it's not like I've been working a lot on getting these. Before I get those crabs, there's some snails I get here too. Here. Based on what I'm doing, you can tell I do this a lot. I don't know why. But like I said, I like to do this while I do things. So I feel like I'm farming for things while I'm hanging out, seeing how everyone's doing, checking the chat. See, so it's sensing crabs, but I think this one's at the bottom. There it is. I don't think that's the one. Because it's finding you. New subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. More crabs. Yeah, I heard about the glitch to get 1004, but why? I don't want to. The game is supposed to allow. Where are the nuts? There are nuts here. There it is. The game is supposed to allow 999, so that's what I'm doing. And there are birds here too. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Sneak up on them. I like to shock them with multiple. Get as many as possible. Got them. Chipotle tree nuts. How many do I have? I have 719. There are some chillfin trout down there, but I'm actually gonna just skip them for now. So that's what I do in Zora's Domain. Then I come up here to Varuda. What do you use to fuel your master cycle? Where were you? 5 minutes. I'm just kidding. I use apples. Apples are easy to find. Is there any reason why you haven't done the heart duplication glitch? You know, that's a question that's been asked a lot, and that's a suggestion that's been given to me a lot. I may do it just to do it. I feel like, I'm not just saying, but based on what I'm getting from the comments, I explain things pretty well, so I might just do it because I'll explain it pretty good. Again, I don't know it. Oh, I don't know it, but try to focus. I'm not the best at this. Yeah, I don't know it. And also, like, the game, I think what I mentioned is that the game is not supposed to have full hearts and full stamina. So I'm doing what the game is supposed to do. Come on. Load. Yep, oh, there it is. And some of you might say, well, you're not supposed to have more than one Hylian shield. But then I can just drop the one that I don't want. So I like to do things. I mean, obviously I'm doing some glitches, but the game wants to. I want the game to look like I haven't used any glitches. I don't know if that makes sense. Locations for upgrading armor. You know, it's easy. I don't think I need to make a video. They're only by the fairies. Oh, might as well. Only the fairies. Yes, monster extract can make the bike go faster, but I choose not to. I like apples because they're easy to get. I got you. And monster extract are harder. Yeah, I got, you know, about the hearts again. Yeah, I thought about it because I was thinking about making like that in 100 real, like I guess it's not 100%, it's 1000% where I go over what the game allows. Then I was curious. I commented, Cleric actually, he posted the video on the Korok glitch. And being the person I am, I was curious what's the max Koroks you can actually get. I don't know if anyone has tried it, but from what I heard, you can get over 900. But I'm curious, can you get more than 1,000? Can you get more than 1,000 if you use the glitch? Okay, because then if I'm going to max out Koroks, well, now I can't do it in this file. If I was going to max out Koroks to more than the max, then I would do the glitch. Do you prefer 5-shot or 3-shot? 5-shot bow, I guess. I don't see why not. In Master Mode, you can't get normal Lynel. Master Mode, you can get the normal Lynel Spear and Crusher. You can. It's a good thing I learned that. I figured that I looked it up before I started my Master Mode. So, even though the Lynels are upgraded when you start Master Mode, those Lynels still have the Lynel Crusher and, wait, did you say Spear? Because the Spear is still in Master Mode. Actually, in Master Mode, you can get the Spear. But you can get Lynel Crusher, Lynel Crusher, and something else. But they're here when you start the game. You just have to travel whatever. Oh, I finished. That's right. Travel far to get them all. The Lynel spear is here. In master mode, it's here. Or here. I think it's this one. There's Lizalfo's holding it on one of them. The master mode, the floating wood platform thing. So I'm still collecting bright-eyed crabs. So I got 2 here. There's some frogs I get here too. So I did just get 2. Now what's gonna happen, which bothers me? See, they show up out of nowhere. There. Even though I was just there. And then sometimes when I go back here, they'll show up again. And I drop down. Do I have any predictions for Breath of the Wild? No. I'm a very open person, which is kind of like annoying. I don't have a lot of... I have a few very strong opinions, but I'm very open to a lot of things. I trust whatever the Zelda world chooses to do. You see, bright-eyed crab, I hate it. I trust whatever they want to do with it. All games are good or great. Triforce Heroes, if none of you played it, that one's a little slower. I started playing, but I haven't played much of it. But I want to, there's only one. I want to 100% my channel. So as much as I want 100% Zelda, I want my channel to be 100% Zelda. I think I should share this, like, let you guys know my goals for the channel. I want to have every Zelda game on it, every tutorial on it, every whatever strategy guide on it, and we'll see from there what happens. What's my hope? 35 years of Zelda. I have no idea. Again, I started playing Link to the Past, and I can't. This is crazy what they're doing now with Zelda. Who knows? Maybe in the future you'll have live action Zelda. Virtual, real virtual. And I'm going here. There's one more Hinox. Hinox. No! Alright, let me see if I get it like this. Actually, I don't know if anyone knows, but a lot of the questions or statements I've been getting, I don't have a lot of glitch videos. I only have... Yours. Ow. How many do I have? I think, anyway, the comments, it's been patched. It's not been patched. I'm still doing it. And for those of you, I think Nintendo said they're not doing any more, what do you call it? Any more updates for Breath of the Wild. Where are you going? Wait. I can't. So yeah, those glitches are not patched. I hate to say it, but you people are probably just doing something wrong. You can figure it out. Some stuff here, and there's a Hearty truffle back here too. So this is my Zoro's. Oh, hello. This is my Zoro domain. Farming. Next place I go while I'm still on my crabs, I go here to get the last group of crabs. How many hours do I have? Wait, this game. I have 1100. My thoughts on Age of Calamity. Calamity. Is that Age of Calamity? Was that on purpose? I mentioned it earlier. I'm excited to play it. I did really like Hyrule Warriors. I did also mention, like, if you haven't played Hyrule Warriors before, if you want, like, if you want to know the gameplay of the Age of Calamity, I would suggest, you don't have to get Hyrule Warriors, but I would suggest like looking it up, because I think I mentioned not a lot of people like that type of gameplay. But if you want, some people might just get it just for the story because they like the Breath of the Wild story. So I don't know. It's still up to you. I'm gonna get it. My only problem is, so I like to do. Oh, here's my bomb arrow. I like to do tutorials, and how am I gonna do tutorial game? This is gonna be my first experience of doing tutorials, or I might do some more streams of like games that I don't know anything of. So I'll just share like my experiences with the game, because I know a lot of people are asking. You know, they've told me, Age, you're gonna be good. Well, no, a lot of people have said that they're excited for my Breath of the Wild 2 videos. But even then, like, I want to make sure I try my best to have good quality over quantity of videos. So I'd like to know what I'm doing before I share it with everybody. Maybe I might share videos on opinion. That's a different story. Strongest single shot is the one I'm using well, not right now. The one I've been using. Royal Guard bow. Transfer durability to make it last longer, because actually, you know, that bow's durability isn't too bad. I forgot what it was. It was in the book, but it's not that bad. I would say even if you're not doing glitches, keep that bow and use it. And if you didn't know, that guy right there, he left, or he disappeared, or she. They're always different. They can sell you bananas. If you haven't seen my last banana video, yep, you can buy 99 bananas. All right, from here, oh, let's go to Kakariko. To see how many hours you have of gameplay, you go. If you're on the Switch, you go home and go up here. But I'm not going here. People try to trick me. They want to see my code. Will I stop playing Breath of the Wild 1 when 2 comes out? Well, when Age of Calamity comes out, I think I may. I don't think I'll. Yeah, I think I may stop playing. It really depends on my schedule. Like, I want to get some, again, quality videos for everybody, and I am enjoying the video making. So whatever I can squeeze in my schedule. Oh, actually, which reminds me, somebody asked if I'm a full-time YouTuber. I am not. And I think obviously when people ask me what I did for work, I did just start at the end of March. So I wanted to just do it for fun, see what came out of it. So this is where I get Endura carrots. I'm all over the place. But yeah, apparently I'm doing pretty well. I'm enjoying myself. And right now too, this is fun. Thanks guys for being here. And then after, so those are Endura carrots. I go here for the Endura carrots. I have a video on the Endura Shroom, Endura Carrot, and Timeless Frogs. They're the only things that give you... Ow! The only thing that give you... What do you call it? Temporary stamina. That's one of my older videos. You can check that out. But Endura Carrots are on there. They're only Satori Mountain and Fairy Fountain. Also, more random glitch. There's a wall here! A secret wall, look. Oh, I jumped. Let me do it again. I don't know why, but there's a secret wall. Why? What do I do for a living? Look at that. There's a wall. Ow, I fell. The bike can't go through that cliff. I don't know why. But somebody said because you can't use the bike in Kakariko. Surprised! Yes, you can. Anyway. So now that I'm Kakariko, I like to... First thing I do is get these pumpkins. But I always sit here. Just in case. Oh! I pressed A by accident. Go to noon and I buy those pumpkins. for the best resource for speed up effects. I kind of showed, but quickly. What I use, 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, one of these, and 1 horn, and then you get this 30 minutes level 3. That is what I do. Fortified pumpkin. Is fortified pumpkin here? What order did you do? My first playthrough for Divine Beasts, I did I forget. Oh crap! I'm forgetting the names. Varuda first. Also, yeah, but I only went. I guess I went there because it was closest to here, Kakariko. Because I tried to follow the story. So I went there first. Then I went to Rudania. I don't know. I felt like it's supposed to be second, but I think part of me just felt like it was like Ocarina of Time all over again. There's snails here. Gotta grab these. Yeah, so I went Death Mountain second. And there's one here, a shroom there, but I can get that. Before I continue answering that, unless anybody can surprise me, besides Amiibos, I think this is the only place to get Sankey Carp. Some people didn't even know this existed. But it does, here it is. Yeah, so after Varudanya, I went to... Where'd I go? I went to Noboris. I don't remember why. Oh, because again, my first playthrough, I tried to touch every inch of the map. So I wanted to make sure, like I would always do it by towers. Each tower that I unlocked, I would farm that whole area. And yeah, for some reason, oh no, it fell. And that's what I did. Yes, the elemental farming video, I want to. I need to do my own research on it. So we'll see. So again, that's the only place to get Sankey Carp. And then I still go here. I'll go here, buy some. I already finished the eggs. Because goat butter can only be bought, so I buy these. Even though I did finish the guts, I still buy them because I want to sell them for Mon. And carrots I also finished. Okay, next let's go to Akala. By now, so those are the things I usually do on my first Blood Moon. Now I'm just going to some places that I go most of the time. You know, when my master mode, I think I did Nabor second because I knew it and I wanted what do you call it? What do you call that move? Yeah, that one, whatever that is. I wanted that just because I just wanted to get through as quick as possible. So I go here to go to the fairy fountain to get more indoor shrooms. Not indoor shrooms. Oh, wow.
It is my pleasure.
We're singing happy birthday. Snatcher, it's your birthday, happy birthday. Or are you just saying that? No, see now everyone's gonna say it's their birthday, and then I'm gonna have to say happy birthday to everybody. But I'm not. If it's your actual birthday, happy birthday. Amaranth, so yes, and then the Endura carrots in the back. Do you guys play with the claw? Again, I'm not a combat player, so I don't. I was always curious about it. Again, somebody shared it on Facebook. There's a secret hideout here too. You see it on my map? There's a cooking pot. Exactly. I don't know if you saw before. Earlier, I showed you one of the secret spots. There's one here. You see it right there. Surprise! I haven't. I think I put it in one of my videos, and it was confusing everybody. So yeah, there's a wall here, and you can climb the inside, and it looks like you're climbing air. Anyway, I'm leaving. I just wanted to share that with you. Random things that... Oh, actually, that's it. I'll go back here, though. The root protection. Yes, I took it out for bombs. What do you call it? Wait, can you use it with Vin Bomb? I forgot. For one of them, you can't... What's the... I don't know what you call it. Oh, this thing. Wait. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, anyway. Good thing I'm still working on it. You were waiting 48 hours for this. Yeah, I know. Sorry I posted it so early. Again, I still consider myself new to YouTube only because I get lost with certain things on YouTube. And I don't know if you guys, there was I think like a month ago, 2 months ago, I accidentally started streaming and everyone's like, wow, that map is so cool. And I was only streaming my map because I didn't know I was streaming. So I'm still learning things. What's my point? Oh yeah. So then obviously 2 days ago, I'm like, I think I'm ready to stream. I learned OBS. I think I know what I'm doing. Then I have to figure out the stream key. There's so many things, guys. I don't know how you guys figure this stuff out. Anyway, I figured out 2 days ago, and I'm like, I need to schedule it. I scheduled it, and I think if you make it public, it goes out right away. And it did. And I was like, you know what? I'll leave it. But at least it made you guys wait. I hope it gave you anxiety and suspense. And I hope I'm fulfilling your... I don't know how you say it. I hope you guys are enjoying. Again, for me, this is fun. Again, I've never done this. Oh, I was looking at the map. Alright, any other questions that I have not answered? I don't know if I did. Oh crap. Alright, whatever. What time is it? So somebody asked me in the beginning, how long am I streaming for? I said 2 hours, and somebody was like, "That's it," and then again, I don't do this often. I was like, "What do you mean that's it? 2 hours is long." But I guess you guys are used to watching streams for longer than 2 hours. Is that right? I don't know. Yeah, I started. Okay, I promise I have a point. So I started YouTube at the end of March, and the first thing I did was like, I YouTube how to make YouTube videos, how to be a good channel, and I watched a lot of those things. And I came across VidIQ. Where am I going? Sorry, where am I going next? Let's go. Yes, let's go this one. Actually, this one here I should go. I go every blood moon. Anyway, I was looking up. I came across VidIQ, and they have a live stream every Tuesday at 2. So it's almost, again, I'm talking about my time. It is almost 2 o'clock here. I mean, I don't need to watch it. I watch it because it's fun. But maybe I still want to join. But maybe I'll do it. I'll jump in late, and you guys can come with me. I learned this on. I feel like an old man. I learned this. I think you guys call it a raid, right? I missed Hearty Radish. But yes, that's what I want to do. But I am enjoying myself here, so we'll see. So anyway, I go here. There are a few crabs right in that little thing. So I get these crabs. I get crabs. And then I get the blue, what do you call it? The blue snails. I'll show you. Well, actually, you can see it. See, I take this path. Actually, yeah, so you can see some of my paths are very obvious. Like I go to Fairy Fountain, I get those 2 luminous stones, and I go here, get all of these. Anyway. There's speed crabs here. Can you guys hear the clicking of my Switch? I realized... You know, I'm asking you questions and I'm barely looking at the chat. Ah! It is a raid. See? I'm getting with the time. Who was the one? I don't know if you're here. So I was like, I joined my Facebook, and somebody was like, "Who uses Facebook? Facebook is for people in their 30s." I was like, "Oh, thanks. That's the first time I get like that I'm an old man comment." You know, like the thing old people complain about. Okay, sorry. I've been reading this. I don't know where the moon jump is, so I won't. Can I try speedrun? You know, I do watch speedruns because I like that they save time. But there's a lot of stuff, like, I feel like if you want to speedrun, you have to be a speedrunner. I've committed my time to collecting, but I use speedruns to see paths that they take. I don't know how to wall clip. I don't feel like learning new things. Well, no, you should always learn new things, but yeah, I'm already doing what I'm doing. Wait, I'm coming. Ow. I don't know what I hit. There we go. Alright, hopefully it'll still be there. I'm just like getting it now. Do I use Amiibos? I have... Oh, do I use Amiibo? I mentioned it earlier. Somebody corrected me on the comments that Amiibo, plural, is Amiibo. And I was linked to a Nintendo, I think it's a Nintendo tweet, making it official that Amiibo plural is Amiibo. But I use Amiibo. I have Amiibo cards, and I have some figures, because I bought them cheaper in the Philippines. I'm using the, I'm using my Joy-Cons and the, what do you call it? I forgot. The Joy-Con holder that they give you when you get the Switch. That's what I'm using now. I don't have a Pro controller. Actually, I did buy a wired Pro controller on, I think, Facebook Market or OfferUp. This is Master Mode. Oh, I know, because I'm hiding... I'm hiding the Master Mode logo with my logo. I don't know, I just thought it was cool. I will search up Moonjump. But if it doesn't help me with collecting, I may not do it. Time is precious.
Neathless Grace is ready.
Neathless Grace is ready. Just in case you wanted to know. Do you? Yes, I have Joy-Con drift. I have 2 pairs, and I have the Zelda one, the left Joy-Con, the one that's not wireless, the one you have to always keep connected, and all 5 have Joy-Con drift. I bought the replacement on Amazon. It didn't work so well for me. Do I suggest getting it? It was kind of interesting to switch the Joy-Con. I'm not gonna say I suggest getting it. I would suggest it's your call, because maybe I just got bad ones. I don't know. Or yeah, so I do try to save money, so I didn't try to get the more expensive one. So, you know, you get what you pay for. Always. Salmon? Oh, yeah. So with the Joy-Cons, I don't know. I think since I have 2 pairs, I was thinking about maybe I should send back a pair. Oh, I didn't have my weapon out. But I already replaced one. You think they're gonna be like, hey, you touched their stuff. Don't send us. Don't send us. So I don't know. How do you make a Lynel teleport? If you just if you chase him or follow him, he'll keep running away from you. And if he gets too far from his like spot, he will he'll teleport back. Three world record speedrunning. I'm not gonna say I would be good at speedrunning, but I think I would try it. But again, it's just another commitment that I don't want to do. This commitment is already, it's a big commitment what I'm doing. Yes. Oh, he's back. Dang it. First video you saw my channel, you will subscribe. I don't understand. I only use 16, yeah. For sure. I used to use Lynel, I did it. I used to use Lynel crushers when I was, whoa. I think I went too far. Don't go back, don't go back. Yes. Yeah. Mine is only 114. You can watch my video on the best weapons, and I'll show you where to get I'll show you how to get the 116 Royal Guard Claymore. Oh, a diamond! I should do a what tutorial? Oh. Is that the bomb thing? BIL? Is that what you call it? I'm not good at it, obviously. Hey, you guys are making the crabs run away. Yeah, there's so many glitches in this game that I haven't tried them all. I only use the ones that help me collecting. I think because the collecting is so, like, almost impossible, I do collecting glitches. I feel like I'm forgiven. I'm ready for Breath of the Wild 2. You know, I hate to say it. I don't want to tell anybody, but I'm not even in a rush for Breath of the Wild 2. Well, I think I mentioned it earlier. Like, I do want them to make sure. Well, there's no birds. There's usually birds here, but I think it has to be during the day, I guess. But yeah, I'm in no rush for Breath of the Wild 2 because first of all, I do want them not to rush. I want them to make it good. But second, do you see what Breath of the Wild is doing for me? So I'm okay with it. I'm happy. And we'll see. But Age of Calamity is coming out. I think that'll be fun. And we'll see where that takes me. Where in my channel. I don't want to go away from what I want to do with my channel. But it is 100% Zelda. I'm gonna do it. One try. My sub goal for the end... Oh, crap. For the end of 2020. Where am I at? 18K. Alright, I know I'm supposed to face, like, whatever the cardinal directions or, what do you call it? North, south, east, or west. Sometimes it works, guys. If somebody knows how to do it, like with, even though you're facing, like right now I'm facing northwest, it works still sometimes. I don't get it. See? How? So, yeah, all these, like, these streamings, I'm not, yeah, this is fun. I'm not gonna lie, I like this a lot, having a good time. It's cool seeing everybody chatting. I don't think I could do this regularly, because it's hard, I get very busy, and it's hard to, oh, no wonder. It's hard to commit 2 hours of sitting down. You know, I had a be right back scene, but I'm not even gonna use it. Like, I am enjoying myself, but I don't think I could do this all the time. And again, I have a baby, so it really depends on the schedule. Well, it's almost 2. I actually have a few more things to show you. Yeah, so is there any YouTube creators here? If you're here, I suggest after the stream to go to VidIQ and watch. Like, people try to get, because what they do channel audits, and you put your submission in, and if your channel gets picked, they give you like a quick audit on your channel. But also, even if it's not your channel, they say a lot of stuff, which is cool to hear. So I've learned a lot from them. They did a video on, I don't know if you saw it, but they did a video on my channel. Because I hit, I did my 1,000 subscribers in 3 months. But honestly, if you want something, you gotta make it happen. How did I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I did though. Okay, I think that's it for the snails. And there's one more group of snails. I'll go here. Actually, I'll show you. Right here. This little path is where I'm going next. You love my videos. Thank you. Thank you. I love mine too. Well, I see. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm happy with them. I'm trying my best. Every day I'm learning. Oh, this way. How is Miko? Wow. Okay, that's nice. Somebody remembers. If anyone knows who the heck Miko is, we named our son Miko with an M, and I'm Nico with an N. I just want to confuse people. That's what I want to do. So it's gonna work when he's older. We'll both get confused too, but it's alright. I think it'll be fun. Yes, he is great. He is what's today's date? It's 15th. 2.5 months, and now he's starting to like see your face and like respond to you, which is fun. Yeah, he was just, I mean, the first 2 months he was boring. I'm just gonna say it, because you just feed him and then he would just sleep, and then that was it for 2 months, every 3 hours. But yeah, he's great. Thanks for asking. Oh, to freeze the sparrows with the blizzard rod. I haven't thought about that. Actually, do you guys ever think about spinning with the rod? I thought about that like really late in the game. It's such a good idea. Alright, now sneaky snails. I do the best tutorials based on materials, not on glitches. No, but thank you. Yeah, I try. Again, I like, this is my thing. Like, I like collecting things, and this is what Zelda does. So I want to share what I do, and I do try to find, just because I know where they are. I feel like what's different, because people are like, they can just look it up themselves. I'm not just trying to find, you can easily look up where to find these materials. I have shown the object map that I use, but I guess it's the paths, it's the paths that I take, I think, is what helps, because again, I try to be efficient. I don't know if you noticed, like I was doing now, like the first two things I would farm, the first two things I farmed were Hearty Salmon and Hearty Bass, but then I got a lot of extra things because of those two. What's your... So if you... Yeah, can I answer your question? What is your question? Best place to get Hearty Lizard. Watch my Beetles video. That's your answer. I know it's weird, but watch the Beetles video, I promise you. The same thing that I do with the Beetles in the same location is the same place to get Hearty Lizards and Hightail Lizards. You are great at explaining the Dupe glitch. Thanks. Yeah. I was late, kind of late. I'm gonna say I'm late, but people are gonna say, well, Breath of the Wild is still big. But I was late in the YouTube game for Breath of the Wild. But because of that, I learned a lot of things, and all the things that I learned, I knew the problems that I had doing certain glitches and finding certain things and whatever. And I'm like, I know these people, you know, everyone's having the same problem. So I try my best to make sure to explain those things. And I also like sit down, and when I make a video, I think about other problems that could happen, and I try to address them. I try not to make a video just because I want to make a video. I try to get as much info as I can on the videos. When I'm, honestly, some of my videos that I've missed like one little thing, it bothers me. Actually, no, this wasn't my fault. For the star fragment video, I don't know if you saw it, I think I said you need 155, 157, whatever, star fragments to upgrade all the armor. And then somebody's like, no, you're wrong, the book is wrong, you need 75 or whatever the number is. Actually, the book is right, obviously. They wouldn't make the book wrong, but I think when they updated the game, they dropped it. Because the Amiibo gear, you needed so much star fragment. So I spent 150 whatever star fragments to upgrade the Amiibo gear, and then I find out they dropped it to like 70 whatever. My videos are well made. Thank you. Again, I'm trying my best. You know, if you watch any YouTube influencers, they're like, you guys, you gotta just start and learn from what you're doing. I learn from what other people do, but also there's some things I still need to learn, like, so anyway, that's done. I need to learn, do I want to, I'll do this now. There's some, I use Adobe Premiere. There's so many things on it that I need to learn. The audio things, I think you can tell. You all know. I'm not even gonna hide it. Like in the very beginning, I knew that was gonna be a problem. Honestly, I think my first video, I tried to record on my laptop. I used my laptop microphone. And then eventually, I had to look up which microphones were best. And then you still don't know, even though you're gonna watch so many videos. And eventually I found the Yeti Snowball on... I bought a lot of my stuff on Facebook Market. or offer up. I don't know if you have that in your countries or wherever you are. But anyway, that's where I got some of my stuff. So I eventually got the snowball, which made it better, but still. And now I got the Blue Yeti. There's still things, there's some settings I guess I have to do that I don't know about. But I told myself if the content is getting out there, if people are understanding you, then it's good enough. Good is better than best sometimes. Because what if, yeah, I think that's pretty much what I did. So there's some endure carrots here. There's some also by the shrine. I'll get that later. There's also a big hardy radish somewhere. Somebody asked what I use to capture. I do use Elgato capture card, but I do like to mention, because some people are like kind of holding themselves back because they want to get, yeah, they want to get a capture card first. My first few videos were on the Switch. What do you call it? On the Switch recording, like literally on the hold and get the last 30 seconds. As long as you get the job done, you just have to obviously edit your videos enough to where you don't need more than 30 seconds of a footage. You started uploading around March, April, yeah, 6 months ago, and you subbed, yes, 300. It took me for my first, so I don't know, my channel exploded somehow. So it took me 2 months to get 100. My first goal was 100 because once you, again, if you don't have I mean, you all have YouTube, but if you're not like a YouTube creator, you know that in order to change your URL for your channel, you need to get 100 subscribers. So I'm like, I gotta get that URL. That was my goal. So it took me 2 months to get it. And then it took me 2 weeks to get 200. And I don't know, then things started clicking. People started seeing my things, sharing it. Oh, I gotta show you. Do you guys know there's a diamond that spawns? Did you know that? I think some people might know, but not a lot of people do. Here. It's better be here, because now I'm gonna look like idiot. Yay! There it is. There's a diamond there. You can get that. It doesn't respawn with every blood moon though. So I don't know how many times it respawns. And then here are some mushrooms. Huh. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Alright, I got it. So, yeah, I think it took me... Yeah, after 100, it took me 2 weeks to get 200. And then 2 weeks later, 1,000. Obviously, 1,000 is the goal that everyone wants to get. Yeah. People, I mean, I've asked people, I had commented asking what I did. When Dan from VidIQ sent me a message because he wanted to make a video about my channel, I pretty much told him what I did. Join a lot of groups, share your stuff, and then answer the questions that keep getting asked. I think that's really what I did. And then at the end of the day, if people are asking, like, people aren't watching my stuff, the truth is, are your stuff like good enough to watch? I think that's mostly it. I think good content comes first. But then some people think quantity over quality, but quantity comes first because you're trying to learn. So if you're just making stuff and not doing anything different, then I feel like you're not going to grow. Alright, I think that's a lot of it. You have a son. Yes, I do. I mean, I know... Yeah, it's hard to... where am I? I'll follow everything. Yeah, I did post it like yeah, 2 months ago when he was, or a month ago after he was born. I was trying to tell everybody like, I'm gonna do my best to post more videos. I just started working and I got a son now, and you guys are very encouraging. You're like, don't worry about it. Your son family comes first. Make sure you take care of him before you have to make videos. And that's why, I don't know, for a while, alright, I messed up. For a while, I started just doing simple, like, farming videos. Those didn't take me as much time, like that rupee one that I made. So I just started making those, like, ones that take me less time. Because I didn't have a lot of time to do so. What's the BTB? What's the bomb thing? Again? Where's that tree? Where am I? Oh, okay. Anyway. There it is. Ooh. It's when you bounce off the enemy in bullet. Point Crow should make a collab. Oh well, that'd be fun. Well, he does more like, doesn't I didn't watch everything, but he does like, he's cool. He does like random challenges. I'm glad you guys enjoy my stuff, but I'm not gonna, hold on. I'm not gonna say I'm boring, but the things I do are kind of boring, but they're useful. So I'm more about like being useful rather than necessarily entertaining. Alright, a few more stuff to farm. Okay. Another, of course, here bee honey. There's a few Endura carrots here. Oh, we're done. Wait, are you serious? Like Point Crow, he said he watched my stuff. Who you ever mod? What? Would I ever mod? I thought, well. Did you ask if I mod? He commented your videos. Did he comment my video? I don't remember. I think you guys know I do look at a lot of my comments. I mean, if you... Okay, for some of you that are smaller channels, imagine getting comments from thousands of people. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember everybody's names. So sometimes I'm sorry, but I just read the comments, I do reply. But I do recognize pictures. Like some of you have more like pictures that I recognize, but I do have to see it regularly. Your teacher's asking, what are you doing, who are you watching? Are you saying 100% Zelda? And then telling your teacher that they should watch me? You should. Okay, what? Oh, I gotta get those. So, so Tory Mountain has almost everything, but these are the things I go for. Actually, I stopped talking about my farming. So there are Endura shrooms over here. So if you guys need them, you can go here. I did post in my video, but that's where I used to go. But not, before I got the before I got 999. Now I still go here to get the Endure Carrots, but also big Hearty Truffles. There's only so many. And that one diamond that I showed you. Diamonds, I think I'm almost at 500. Do I stream on Twitch? I do not. I don't even have a Twitch. Like you're probably new to this stream, but I barely knew what a stream was. I did a lot of research before I did this stream, so I'm doing my best. And yeah, I don't think anyone's counting my items too. I was just curious. You know what? I should have taken a picture of. You know what? I could just reload my game. No, I'm kidding. Let me save it before I forget. I should have took a picture of what of my materials that I had. That's probably what I should have done. And this thing about Twitch, I thought about it. I don't think I will. If I do, it's not gonna be anytime soon. I think you have to like commit. That's a lot of time to commit. Again, I just happened to find time to do this today. I don't think I'll do it all the time. I'll try to do it again, maybe like at least once a month. Who knows? But again, I'm just farming things. I don't do any. I don't know if you guys want to see that all the time. But then again, next 2 months from now, it'll be Age of Calamity. So maybe that might be better. When I'm full 100% file is complete, it's not going to be, so I'm just gonna keep playing. There's other Zeldas. Again, I'm planning to do this within time. One day you guys are gonna be like, oh, I remember when he was 18k and now he finally finished his whatever. So yes, actually there's one random Hinox I like to kill here. Oh yeah, you're right. We could just check the beginning of the stream and check the end of the stream. But the thing was, I was curious about, even though I got 999 of a specific item, like if I were to pick it up, how many would I have gotten? So then I can say I got this many items in 2 hours, you know? Or I would have gotten this many items in 2 hours. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Can you go again and glitch out the ball? Actually, I wanted to look that up. I didn't look it up to glitch out of the barrier again, because I wanted to put the bow in my house. Oh, and if you guys don't know, I think somebody asked me and I checked it. You cannot transfer durability from the bow of light to your bows. That's your random fact for today. I'm gonna just do a few more things, guys, and I wanna see the VidIQ. Actually, no, they're on for like 2 hours too. So maybe I still have time. Do I do challenges? No. I might do one like on my own just for the heck of it. Because my goal again is to make a 100% Zelda channel. Like I wanna be, if somebody plays Breath of the Wild 30 years from now, I want them to go to my channel and have all the answers that they're looking for. That's kind of what I want. So that's my commitment to that. What am I looking for? Oh, so that's my plan. Because what was it? Like I think last year. Was it last year? Actually, it was last year. I was playing Majora's Mask. I played it when I was younger, but then I got the 3DS, so I decided to play it again. And I still look things up on YouTube, even though the game is however many years old. So that's what I want to do. For anyone who wants to play any Zelda years from now, the only place they need to go is my channel. That's the goal. If, I was thinking about doing extra, like if I wanted to do other content, like get other content like challenges or things like that, I would honestly just make a new channel and try to do it that way. I want people to know what they're like getting, what they're joining my channel for. And I think that's what happened. That's the problem with some YouTube channels, is that they try to do too many things. So, like, a subscriber is not gonna, someone's not gonna, I'm not gonna subscribe to your channel if I'm not gonna get what I think I'm gonna get, you know? And I think some creators have that problem. They're like, oh, I'm gonna do everything on my channel. I think because they see other YouTubers do that, but they're big YouTubers. If I did a channel on me doing something random, I think you would watch, because now I kind of have, like, I can't believe I'm saying it, I have like a small fan base. So now I have, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I didn't want to interrupt him. I have the capability to do that, but people try to do that too soon. No! You just watched the VidIQ video. Are you not watching my video? And you're a mod? What if somebody cursed? My son gets older. So, again, he's my first child. And we plan to have another at least. But I was thinking, how young can they play Zelda? And now I'm on the Facebook groups and I'm seeing like, oh, my 6-year-old killed the Lynel and things like that. I'm like, yes, he can start as soon as possible. And I'll just make him do all my footage. Less work on me. That's what that's his job. So at this place, there's a few things here. Right now I'm getting radishes, but there's also Endure shrooms. I used to go here for Endure shrooms. Now I'm just getting radishes. Alright, that's it. I don't want any more. I don't feel like looking through it. There's one big hearty radish over there. Oh, oops. Come get some. Oh, you killed me. How old is my son? 2.5 months. Sister 7 killed a Boko with a Lynel Crusher. That might be a little OP, but that's fine. I mean, when did Super Nintendo come out? Because that's when I started playing, and I remember beating it. So yeah, we could play soon. I'm gonna get on play tomorrow. See what happens. No, I can't even hold itself up. Work. So now there's a Hinox by all those apples. And if you want apples, that's a good place to go get apples. You need them. But that's where I'm going now. Can I start a new game? Actually, you know, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm planning to do... No. Don't hit the ground. Oh, okay, he touched the ground. I'm planning to start a new game. I want to do a walkthrough. And actually, yeah, I think you'll like it. I'm going to follow the strategy guide. I think that's a great idea. And then I could talk about some things. Oh, whatever, I'm just gonna run there. There are some things that I missed. SNES was released in 1990. Oh, wow, thank you. I should do fighting tutorial. Like I said, I'm not the combat player. I did do one Lynel's, but it's just the things that I want to, like, I'm choosing to learn. I don't want to have to learn every single thing. But anyway, so that's my plan for the future. The problem is when I start that, it's going to take away from this file. But, like I said, I'm in no rush to get 999 materials. It'll take me years for all I care. So that's my goal. But Age of Calamity is coming out, and so we'll see. You know what? I have a secret. I have my own challenge for all of you. It's my secret challenge that I'm going to do eventually. And the people on Discord are still waiting for it. I'll make the time to do it, I promise. But I want to have the perfect Hyrule compendium. And I want to put it online. So if you have some cool pictures, I mean, if you don't, get some. Because I'm going to ask for them. And then I'll tag you. See, these are my... Well, these are kind of normal. But I have some fun, interesting ones. You're going to see them now. Like, this is my favorite one. It's just a treasure chest. But doesn't it look cool? Tell me how to put mods. I do not know how to put mods. Wait, I have some cool ones. Hold on. See? These are cool. Yeah, so I want to make the best Hyrule Compendium online. So, get ready. Make some good pictures if you can. And eventually I'll ask for them. Yeah, see, hold on. I keep, this is the first one I always share, and I think everyone has seen it in some way or another. My golden bokoblin. My silver, this one's definitely better though. And I did show these in my videos. I think this is the stock one, because I couldn't find one. Because they're gone. I feel like there's one somewhere though. Lynel. I know you guys don't want, you're not here to see my pictures. But I did take some, I just want to show you, I did take some time to make cool ones. I think that's all my fun ones. Anyway, back to playing. Somebody said, let my bomb drop a little more. The first one. Good to know. You know, I think I'm pretty much done everything that I planned to do for the stream. I love the compendium. It's like filling a Pokédex. That's true. You know, the reason... Okay, most of you can kind of get an idea of who I am now. Can you imagine me playing Pokemon? I will kill myself playing that game. Where did it go? Oh, it's the wrong one. I played Red and Blue, and I tried to 100% that too. I didn't really get far, but obviously my goal would be collect all 150. Actually, no, there was like those glitches, missing. We called it missing number or whatever. But get all the Pokemon, and then make them all level. What level were they? 255? I forgot the max. So that's why I choose not to play Pokemon, even though it looks good. I do like RPGs. Wait. I listened. Did I do good? I did good. Wow. Thank you, whoever said that. Have you ever got maxed out Wolflink? Okay. I did not, but I did. Actually, you know, that's a good thing. That's probably something I should do. I have the Amiibo, but I also have the cards. If you guys get the cards, again, I have a link in the description if you want them. They're not expensive on Amazon. The Wolf Link comes with a full heart Wolf Link, so get it. So sometimes I go here to kill that Guardian, then there's another Hinox on this way. Oh, I didn't press jump. Guys, I have 95. I'm almost at 50. Are you gonna make a new channel for Age of Calamity? No. I want this channel to be only Zelda. So you know, I have to make time to do it, but I'll make playlists. Do want, like, I'll have a Breath of the Wild playlist. I want to do every single Zelda on this channel. That's the goal. I don't know if I can make it happen, but it can. But I think I chose Zelda to be my YouTube channel because I know, again, if this becomes my full-time job in the future, who knows? I don't plan for it to be, but I do know that like Zelda's not gonna stop happening, you know? So I'll always have something to do. Oh crap. Actually guys, and I never took the time to learn the backflip one, so I'm only doing this one. Oh crap, I dropped it, I didn't even know. Again, this is kind of northwest, but we'll see what happens. Dang it. Wait, do I have to wait longer? Actually, by the time some of you answer me, I'm gonna do it. By the time I read it in the chat, at least, because of latency. Yay, there it is. Yes, I plan on playing the new Hyrule Warriors. And I'm going here, just so you know, there's another Hinox here. No, rain, okay, good. If YouTube gave me more income, would I quit my job? I don't know. I don't think so. I like what I'm doing. That's why I don't plan to make this a full-time. But who knows? You can't tell the future. The only thing that's good about this is that I get to stay home. Alright, I don't have to. I can make my own schedule. I can work wherever I want to. But yeah, some of you, I mean, if you weren't here before, some people have asked what I did for work, and everyone was surprised that I said I am a ballroom dance teacher. So, sitting at a computer for a long time will do stuff or not do anything to your body. So, and I'm not one to go out and exercise, so the dancing kind of does it for me. Pan the camera straight up, game won't lag. Actually, I knew that, but I didn't think I was going that far, that at that time at least, that it wouldn't. I think this might be my last place. So, Hearty Truffles, there's a lot. Forest Octoroks, there's some big Hearty radishes, there's a Lynel. So that's what I'm doing. Yes, and guys, I'm hitting 50 by the end of the stream. Face reveal needs to be of me dancing. My friend told me my face reveal should be my wife. I should. Well, I don't think I'm just gonna do it, but that would have been a good idea. People, I don't know, you guys would lose your mind. Like, that woman sounds like a man. I don't want to deal with you. See, that looked cool. I did a backflip, but I saw him behind my back. There's a bear in the rock forest? I've never seen a bear here. I go here all the time. I don't know why I've never seen a bear. Do bears like... Maybe he hibernated. Do bears leave? Wait, I'm not looking. See, now I almost censored the bear. I need to censor Octorok. Where am I from? Where are you guys from? Alright, I'm from the US. I'll start with that. Wait, if you know where I'm from, don't answer, because that's boring. Especially if you're on Discord, you know where I'm from. Where is everybody from? What? Did he just kill him? I'm gonna say that. I'm curious. Canada, US, UK, cool. Holy cow. Is that a blood moon? Wow, guys. That shows you I've been playing for so long. I went from blood moon to blood moon. You didn't see the first blood moon, but I did it. The moment I did it, I saved my game so I can start the stream. Oh, wait. North Africa, Honduras, UK also, Norway, Peru. I have a good friend from Peru. I had Inca Cola like last week. Germany. This is so cool. Yes. Okay. Now guess where I'm from. I'm in the US. So just pick a state. I like this game, and then I'll narrow down. Sweden. Oh, I know there's one of our mods is from Sweden. No, don't burn. Oh, that's just is there eyeball? The key's eyeballs are annoying to get too. Brazil. I don't think I've ever played from one blood moon to another blood moon, guys. New York is your guess. California, Hawaii, Southeast America. Can I force blood moon? I don't know how to do that. Can you do that? I mean, I just saw that one video. I don't remember who it's by, but he just. I know that it takes time, like in-game. No, not in-game time. Like, you have to play first. I guess 2.5 hours, right? That's what it seemed like. But you can't be standing or something. So the guy, like, there's a slope at the house on the plateau, and he just kept used the controller to have him just keep walking. You know, I said I was gonna do this for 2 hours, but I'm still here. I even had a be right back screen just in case I had to use the bathroom, but I don't. It's 2 hours and 48 minutes? Is that... Did you, that's the real answer? I don't remember. So if you're right, thank you. Yeah, what I did, at the moment it hit a blood moon, I went horn farming just because I wanted to use more time doing something by not killing any enemies just in case I need to get them. So I did horn farming for a little bit. And then I saved it, then I started the stream. I think you can avoid blood moons anywhere. Just go to I think you go to shrine right when it's about to happen. Oh yes, or in a shrine. Good job. Again, the latency between the chat. I love the content. Thanks. I try to give good quality. Oh, why'd I run? Damn it. There was a beetle there. Alright guys, I'm gonna play a few more minutes. Any more questions? It can be about anything. I know everything. Why do you not max out your hearts? Oh, I mentioned it earlier. Actually, I mention it all the time. I get this comment a lot. I do it because the game is not supposed to have full hearts. So I want to do things in the game that are supposed to be. Like for example, there's the glitch for the Korok seeds, and you can get more than 900. You can get more than 900 Koroks. Oh, speaking of which, there's a Korok. So I choose to do the things the game are supposed to have, but I might do a video on it just because people are asking. But I mean, there are a lot of videos. Are the videos that they have bad? I don't know. Or you just like my stuff and you want me to do it. Alex Page just subscribed. Thank you. Oh, Alexis Page. Or Alex is Page. Can you do a face reveal? You can stream a lot longer. I could. Today is a good day because of my schedule. I dropped off my baby at the mom-in-law's house and my wife is at work. So I do have time. You guys like my... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like the live stream. Again, I liked it too. I've never done this. The reason it took me so long because I didn't... So at first, I was like, okay, Elgato, got it. All I have to do is click stream. And then I was like, well, then I learned that you need more stuff. I needed a better computer. I got a new computer. I didn't get a new computer for the streaming. I was going to get one anyway. So I got a new laptop. I didn't know you guys were here. So yeah, and then I had to learn OBS. And then I did... So people have commented on my Ancient Part glitch video. So I tested a stream with the Discord, and the Discord people in the comments were like, "Oh, it's so cool to be part of the secret stream." And people were commenting, "What's this secret stream? Why don't I know about it?" But anyway, yeah, I just used it. I needed to test out some. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you guys know this, but all this computer stuff, it is confusing. And with the latency, and then you have to test it rather than like, I wish there was just an answer. And then it depends on your computer and your Wi-Fi. You have to check the upload speed and things like that. So it took me a while, and I wanted to make sure, like, I think I did pretty good today. Like, I wanted to make sure I had good quality streaming that I could continue without having any lag or things like that. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to see. Yes, it was a rainbow. Yeah, see, I'm responding so late. You're probably like, that was so long ago. A rainbow pigeon. I don't even. That's why I was wondering what he was doing there. Where are the Elden ostriches? Actually, I'll show you where I go for them. Again, they're just not easy to get. I think that's one of the top... I think because everybody knows where I get everything. And people wanted to know how I get raw whole birds. You know what? I might as well make that video real soon. But for the raw whole birds, I just go here. Here, and I just search for them. There is a specific time that they come out. I think they stop after. But actually, if I go... I don't only go here, sorry. I lied. If I do have a video on Lizalfo tails. If I farm for red Lizalfo tails, I go here, and you can farm, what do you call it? Where is it? You farm butterflies, you farm fireproof lizards, and then you can also farm some ostriches. So that's what I do. Yes, it was great. No lag, good audio. Thank you. Yeah, I even got the... Hey, see, I don't even know what these things are called. Compressor? Is that right? You put on the mic? I was told I needed to do that, so I did it. But yeah, all these things, like, it took me a while to understand how to do. Don't yell. My voice could be louder. How come? You guys could have told me. Or should I... Do I turn the gain up or do I put the Switch volume down? I mean, if I knew earlier, my stream's almost done. I put the gain up just a little bit. I don't know if that made a difference. Sean Hill just subscribed. I know I didn't read all the subscriptions, I'm sorry. But thank you everybody for subscribing. If you haven't, these people might be random subscribers. I don't know if they're actually on the chat. But thanks so much. Actually, can you... I had problems with the alert box. Can you guys see those subscriptions? That'd be good for me to know if I'm doing it, if I did it right, and if it works. Oh, actually, I should have said this a long time ago, but the more I do the stream, the more I learn. If you're answering one of my questions, can you answer, if it's a yes or no, can you answer in like a complete question? Because of the latency in the chat. I don't know what you're yesing or knowing to. What's next? I think I'm almost done. Why none of your weapons have modifiers? You haven't played the game long enough. I think that's a basic way to say it. Croton has a video, Croton. He has a cool video on the scaling of the enemies and the weapons. Watch that. That will answer all your questions. My audio is fine. Did my audio get louder or no? Oh, because I also tried to put the gain a little louder. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, I really appreciate all the subs, guys. I just hope I can continue to make content that you enjoy. And, you know, if the reason you sub to watch my stuff, I mean, some of you might be subbing just to support me. I think that's nice too. But I really want to make sure that I'm giving you things to watch. I don't want to just be on your YouTube feed if you don't like my stuff. Oh, there you go. Now you come back. Whoa. Yeah. And I killed these Skywatchers. There's a, I don't know if you saw, there's a big Hearty truffle there. And also, just for the chance of giant ancient cores. If anyone wants to know how to get giant ancient cores, I haven't done my own research that much, but based on what I've seen and heard, Skywatchers are best, and the best way to do it is to just save before you kill one and keep reloading until you get it. And it could take you like 15 minutes to just get one. That's what I've heard, but I don't know. Guys, I did a lot. I didn't expect to do all of this. Let's go through this one. How to farm 999 shots. I need ancient arrows. I used to, when I was, not new, but when I started playing Master Mode and I finished the map, what I used to do after Blood Moon was go through Hyrule Castle Town, kill all the Guardians, and then kill all Lynels. That's before I learned glitches and, you know, some of the glitches. So that's, if you don't want to use glitches, that's where I would say to get your ancient shots. But now I say just use the glitch. Some of you might say, but you need the glitch for ancient cores instead. But why? You need money? Do the other glitch, the one about my money. If you don't know it, watch it. Yeah, you don't need... So there's only 4 Guardians that you can do the glitch with. And I don't know, it bothered me. Well, that's before I learned how to do the rupee stuff. I used all 4. What I did was get ancient cores and then sell all of them, and I did that 4 times. And then eventually I learned that you could do it, you know, you can do the other infinite rupee glitch. So yeah. Which glitch? The guardian one, yes. How'd you get so many ancient arrows? The guardian glitch. Yes. The same answer to that one. What if we only have a little bit? A little bit what? Man, big Hearty truffles are the ones I think I've been farming the longest. No! Okay, fine, I'm gonna run. Sorry you have to go. That's okay. What are we? What garden can you use? I know. Oh, okay. I might as well just tell you real quick. So there's only 4. There's one here. Which garden to use for the glitch? By the way, one here. This one's hard because you have to go. If you watch my video, I do have a full video on it. You have to go through all this mud, and then I used to go this way, but there's a. I didn't know there was bokoblins. The first time I did, it took me more than an hour, and I died. Oh, sorry, it crashed because of the bokoblins on horses. And it's hard to go over these cliffs. And then I did it again. And then a month ago, I'm like, why don't I try this? So I went, after the mud, I went down this way. And it started around here. That's that one. Then there's this one. I do have a video of my like raw footage. It's here or here. And you go straight south. And actually look, see? You can tell what I've been doing. There it is. And the other glitch. No, you can't see it. And then there's the one here in Devolve Peak. Oh, see, I haven't used that one in a while. I probably use my normal mode. This one you can go west. It'll start around here, or you can go east. I don't know why I like going this way better. Oh, I went too far. You go this way, kill goblins here, and then it should start around here. How do you do guardian glitch? I do have a video. Check it out. It's the best one. I'm kidding. I would say a lot of people like it. That's what I'll say. When did you join Zelda? I joined Zelda when I was a baby. Not a baby, a child. I stopped playing when Twilight Princess came out, only because I didn't have a Wii. And I didn't want to buy it. Then I started playing more Final Fantasy, and then at a certain point, I stopped playing video games and all because I knew it took too much time of my life. And then my wife did it. She bought me a Switch 2 years ago. And then, obviously, the first game I was gonna get, I knew for sure, was Zelda. So I got Zelda, and this happened. What's the easiest? Easiest Zelda? If that's what you're talking about. The first one, I'm kidding. The first one is, I don't know how people did that. I think if you were an adult playing the first, I wasn't, I was still young. Playing the first Zelda, you probably had to like draw a map, write it out. Because I played it and it's hard. And I didn't, yeah. A Link to the Past is probably maybe the easiest. I think because it's what my friend says, handheldy, and I think that's a thing, handheldy. It kind of tells you what to do, where to go. It's not too hard. Oh, the easiest guardian glitch. Good, see? Oh well, now I just answered the whole thing just because. The easiest guardian glitch is the one in Hyrule Castle Town. So I have 2 videos. One video is a tutorial about the guardian glitch in general. It talks about all 4 of them. Then I have another video. It's raw footage of me doing that glitch, so at least you can watch it in real time. If you guys haven't seen my videos, watch them all. I don't have a lot. I know it looks like I would have a lot, but I don't have that many. I think this is my 30th video, so you could watch all my videos in a day. and I used to try to upload as much as possible. Then the child was born. So yeah, I probably do like once a week now. So you flip the card. Oh, okay. You know, the Guardian question about flipping it, that's a great question. I tried to answer it. It's hard to answer it, like, in the video. So, the first time you do the glitch, you flip it. It tells you which parts are gonna come out, right? So you can be like, you know, usually people keep flipping it until you get shafts or cores. Then, after you do the glitch, then those shafts or cores or whatever you want, they come out. Then when you do the glitch again, nothing comes out when you flip the Guardian over the first time. The glitch will still work, but you just won't know what parts you get. You won't know what parts you get until the glitch starts. That's what I did in my raw, unedited footage. There was nothing came out, but you saw that the glitch still worked. Now, I did mention in that video too, but it's through text, and it's hard. Again, it's hard to really explain it. But you do not have to wait for a blood moon. I tested it, and I still did it. As a matter of fact, oh wait, they give raw whole birds sometimes. And it didn't. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I tested it. I did the glitch, I went back, flipped the Guardian over, did the glitch again, and it still... There's a big Hearty truffle here. It still came out, so it still works. Did I get it? I wasn't paying attention. It was here. Oh, there it is. I cleaned map, guys. I did everything. I didn't think I was going to get this far. I had a lot of stuff on my brain that I wanted to at least adjust. I love the banana farming video. You know, that video... Man, that video took me 2 days. Not 2 whole days, but I rushed that video. I'm surprised I did what I did. I was like, I don't have a video this week, and I was so busy with work. How do you have 2 Hylian shields? As a matter of fact, I have 3. But the duplication glitch. The chat has refined himself. Yes, dupe. I don't have a Switch. I'm using a 9-year-old Switch. That's good. Don't give it back. And thanks to all the mods, Invictus, Abraham, for sharing the links. Durability up Hylian shield. Again, you do need to get a little farther in the game to make sure it scales, but just save before you open the chest, and then just keep opening it up. Keep saving and loading. Wow, look at all my weapons. Oh, there it is. Here's my... So what I do, I keep one, like, the durability full, just in case. I do have 2. I use one for transferring, but I keep it fresh the whole time. Yeah, so I can transfer durability. These are the... I think somebody asked. These are the 3 that you can't get in master mode. The Lynel spear you can. And these I just keep. I don't even need them. I keep this one. I really need most. This is the durability up. This is attack up. But I have them. I have it here. Oh, where do I get the hiding? I'm gonna actually just tell you. It's in the Hyrule Castle. If you want to know where specifically, my best shields video will tell you. All right, guys. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna just hang out for a few minutes. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm saving. I worked on this. Hold on. Again, I have a stream deck. I'm working on my stream. This is what I did here. But I think it's a little loud, right? You can't hear me. I'm gonna lower the volume on this. I'm learning how to use OBS. So thanks guys for watching. This was fun. Do you have a video on the duplication glitch? Yes, I do. I'm gonna say it. Everybody, look through my videos. I don't have a lot. I only have 29. I know the feeling, like going to a YouTube channel and wanting to see something specific, and this YouTuber has 1,000 videos. I only have 30. Actually, I only have 29. This is my 30th, so you can go. How do you spell your name? Nikko. I should have told everybody to tag me if they had a question. This is better. If you got to pick who got to be with Link, who would it be? Zelda, I guess. I'm not into like the story that much, and people have their own like opinion. The weapons aren't different in Master Mode. I don't think so. Are you able to spawn Wolf Link? I have the Amiibo. I do. Guys, oh, by the way, I'm going to the VidIQ stream now, when I'm done, after we're done chatting for a bit. So go there, join me. I think it'll be fun. Will you upload this to YouTube? Yeah. Doesn't this stay on YouTube? I'm assuming it does. I think it's a good video to watch even though you weren't on the stream. I know it's better to be live, but I tried to make it educational so people can watch it on their own. Are you gonna do more streams? I'd like to. I need a reason to do so. I don't want to just stream just to stream. I want, like I said, I want a video that I can post that people can rewatch again. Nico, this was awesome. Thank you. This was. I really enjoyed it. Do I have Ocarina of Time? I have an N64 somewhere, but I did buy it. I think I got a $20 on Facebook Market. I have a from a 3DS. Your brother is Nico. That is cool, right? That is cool. Yeah, so the VidIQ thing, if you are a YouTuber or YouTube creator and you want to be better, watch it. It's really great. Again, I still watch it even though I'm getting successful. Oh, I said that. What's my spelling? Nikko. Can I do a video where to find bears? That's cute. I could, but again, I just use the object map. Don't forget the moon jump. I might. I forget a lot of things. I'll write it down. The stream made my day. Thanks so much. It made my day too. I was excited for this. It took me a really long time to finally get to do this. When do you think you'll be streaming next time? It depends on the big. So right now, I'm not trying to kick my family out, but I don't have a big house. I have a one-bedroom apartment, so I do need it to be quiet. So it'd probably be when my wife is at work, and if I can get somebody to babysit my son. So I'm thinking a month. Her mom is off work like every other Tuesday. I don't think I'll do it 2 Tuesdays from now. But also I would like to plan something. I don't want to just play. I want you guys to enjoy what I have to say, of course, but I want you to be able to enjoy what you're watching. This made your day? Thank you. Thank you. It made my day. Alright guys, again thank you everybody. Thanks so much for coming. Oh, I didn't even answer where I live. I'm in New Jersey. Somebody said New York. I was like, oh, that's close. Yes, I'm in New Jersey. I forgot to answer that. Do a race across the map from Rami to Desert Skeleton. That's a thing? I didn't know that. But why? It's just more time. Time is valuable. You know, I didn't even check how many viewers did I get. I didn't even know. Guys, this was so fun. Yes, the next stream, again, I want to plan something. I pretty much did all my material that I was thinking that maybe I'll get halfway and then I'll do another stream on the second half. But I can come up with new things. Again, I want to make sure I stream good stuff, not just stream just to stream. Can you come visit me? I don't think so. Do you play music? No. I've learned some basic piano stuff, but Otherwise, no. Well, that's it. Guys, thank you so much. I don't even know how to end the stream. See, look, I'm gonna hang out. Hey, you're gonna look. This was my B-Rack back while I'm here.